Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2015 with the Rude Man. And we're starting right where we left off, harvesting. I have to laugh at the first of this. It says if you work hard, you'll become the most valued producer of natural products in Bjornholm. Well, if you farm like me, I'm going to be the most valued producer of unnatural products. Now, this guy is full, is he? Let's take a look. Yeah, he's full, so let's bring him around this way. We're pretty close where we need to haul our straw, so that's a good thing. I think I can get around this way. Get around, little doggy. You know I was gonna come in. Doggone it all. I told you in the last episode, I'm just so busy that when I get out of this game, this particular episode, I usually just shut it down and go to the next game because I'm recording so many. Good or bad, I don't know, but that's what I enjoy doing. So anyway, I was gonna redo those horseplay routes because some of them don't seem to be working all that well. And it's not course play, it's the way I set them up, I'm pretty sure. So, and of course I didn't do it. I didn't get around to doing it. And I have to confess, I've gotten back into EVE Online and I've spent a lot of time in EVE lately, which can happen. I bought a couple of new ships and I'm trying to skill up in them. It takes a lot of time. But if you're careful, you can do AFK, and if you're careful and you don't take your eye too far off the monitor. It's a little bit slower. Like, I'll do some mining in EVE and it's a little bit slower because if I'm doing other things while I'm mining, I put my battle droids out instead of putting my mining droids out. That way, if I get caught unaware of pirates coming in, the droids will protect me. But since I don't have my mining droids out, I'm mining a little bit slower. That's if I'm doing something else on the other computer while I'm mining. Okay, did we or did we not have a course set up here? Oh, by the way, if you notice, I do have a newer version of the developers mod here. It's version 4 and it's 0.0111. So it's a newer version. I just got it last night. So it's probably changed 3 times now. Just kidding. Alright, what was I doing? Calculate course. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh wow, this is different. Where's my little arrows that let me go? Okay, no course loaded. Well, yeah, I want to... Oh, they've changed... Is it all up here now? Course generation. No course loaded. Well, yeah, but how do you load it now? Alright. Oh, there we go. My little arrows were gone. I didn't know what the hell to do. I said, I'm lost. Help me. Okay. This is straw on field 23. And drive the course. Alright, so we have to do things with the menus now. My little arrows are gone. That's okay. Actually, didn't need course play for that, did I? There's only about 10 feet of straw there. Now, let's see, it's 8:55 in the morning, so I think I still have enough time to start seeding right away, but what's this guy doing? Uh-oh, combine's done. Where am I? Where'd my... Oh, shh. I thought I just went blind. Oh, this is the culprit right here. Alright, let's see. I want to do... Wow, graded. This is really advanced now, more. I'm not used to all of this. I'm going to pull up here and pretend that I'm just coming onto this route. Because I want to see why it's not hitting that trigger over there. So let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. I just got my tea from England. I buy my tea from Whittard's in England. And I just did a big order. And I'm trying a new one. It's orange and cinnamon green tea. It's pretty good, but it's not. I like my teas really strong. This is not a real strong tea, but it tastes pretty good. All right, I don't know why it's not stopping. I must have done something wrong when I set this one up. Let's just delete it, and I'll try it later. Uh-oh. Didn't even dent that guy's car, and his airbag didn't go off. What the hell? Okay, let's try this one. And see what it's going to do. What? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Stop the driver. Reset the course. I didn't delete the last course, even though, well, I deleted it, but I didn't. I still had it loaded. Oh, he's not gonna like that. Oh no. I'm gonna have to do it manually. I don't know if I can do it manually. Can I? I don't know if I can drive this manually. Shoot. My combine is full. Let me get this guy. What? Not this guy. Where's my other tractor? No, really, there he is. Why is he there? Alright, what's this one set at? This is field 25. Okay. Why am I sitting on that? What are you doing up there? Alright. I'll let you get back to it. In the meantime, let's get this guy back to the farm. Well, you know what? I never did check to see what the best price in barley was anyway. When I chose that course, I just chose it because it was close by. So barley at the freight yard is only $4.77. So maybe it's a good thing I didn't try to sell it there. The grain elevator, 732. The grain elevator is the best one, so... Yeah, which course did I choose? Yeah, transport station. I don't want that. Oh, alright. Oh, I remember. You remember when they put out, somebody put out the fake, well, I don't know if it was fake, but somebody put out the beta, early alpha of Courseplay, and everybody jumped on it, and of course I did, because I love Courseplay, and it wasn't even close to being ready. I made some courses during that time, and so I keep looking at this and saying, wait a minute, I already made a course to the grain mill. Well, I did, but I erased it because it wasn't any good. So I'm confusing myself, which isn't that hard, really. I do it all the time. Don't worry. It's no big deal. I tell myself a lot of stuff, and then I look in the mirror. Okay, so we're gonna reset course. Pull this guy up under the silo. Right about there is good enough. Start the recording. Yeah, I gotta remember if I'm on a hill to slow the thing down. And might as well just slow down at the corners too. Actually, I'm not in any big hurry. More importantly, I want to get my crops sold. Get my day's work done so I can go to that sauna over there that I can't get in. It's my sauna and I want to get in it. Giant, open up the building so we can play. I want to go in my house and make a bologna sandwich once in a while. Ah, screwed up. Yeah, pause it. I didn't mean to take that shortcut. I want to come in so I go across the scales. Is what I want to do. So let's just pull up here like this, and we will delete these waypoints. Start it over. Oh, and I still didn't go over the... Did I? No. Okay. Never mind. I'm not going to do it again. I still didn't go over the weigh scales. Okay, now, I'm just going to say right here like I always do. When I go offline, I'll fix that. And when I say stuff like that, you can take it to the bank. Won't do you any good. You can take it there. Alright, slow down on the corners. Especially if you're going downhill. Take it wide around here. And across here. And we'll stop it right about there. Where were we going? Shoot. The grain elevator. God. Yeah, are you kidding me? All right. There. Drive the course. Okay, now, so where does it tell me, do I have to select that before I drive the course? Yeah, I must have to. Okay, I got you. No problem, as long as I know. Alright, let's go back and see how these guys are doing. Get this guy up here and sell this stuff. Took a wrong turn at Albuquerque there. What did that guy just do? Why didn't he stop? Oh, it's the wrong tractor. All right, I got you. That threw me for a loop. I thought I was looking at this guy and I was going to say, oh, come on, he didn't drop his load again. Oh, how silly. Yeah, I'll see if we can get this guy to work. Oh, shoot. Where'd my weight go? Now, I don't know if it makes any difference whether we go sideways on this field or up and down. I think I'm gonna have trouble with it. What's that look like over there? I'm going to try to go sideways and see if it makes a difference, since this is so hilly. Can't wait to get on an American farm where it's all just flat land. Just kidding. Not really. . All right, let's see what happens here. Okay, so reset the course. And manage your course. Speed limits, settings. Driver settings. Course generation. Well, first of all, we need to make sure we're on the right thing here. And go to course generation. This is field 24. That's correct. Starting corner is going to be southwest, and we're going to be heading north. I'm going to put that on just for hoots and giggles because I like to. And then, is that the course generation? And we're going to save it as straw 24. Okay, see how this works. Hey, we have over $100,000 again. I can go on a spending spree. I like to fishtail this equipment. It's fun. Okay, let's see what happens. All right, how's everybody else doing? This guy's doing his thing. This guy's... Where's our other tractor? That guy. He's still hauling. Using up a lot of fuel doing it, but that's okay. We'll get a bigger trailer next when we get paid next time. But this guy needs to be... Oh, yeah. He needs to be in Group 3. Okay, and then this guy's in Group 3. He needs to be... I'll put him in Group 5. That might be working a little better going north and south rather than east and west because of the slope here. God, everybody's just working up a storm. Don't you love it when a plan comes together? New tea. So I mentioned in the last episode, or maybe it wasn't the last one. I can't remember because sometimes I record 2 or 3 in a row, and then they're days before they come out, and I can't remember what I've said. In one of the last episodes, I think it was the last one, I might have mentioned that I wondered if the headers were interchangeable. They are within the combine. So in other words, New Holland. The New Holland headers might be, but the rest of them aren't. Like, you can't put a case on a New Holland. It only makes sense. And that only pertains to the vanilla game. A lot of times the modders will they'll make it so that they're interchangeable. I'm actually trying not to get too many mods on this game. I mean, it's my first playthrough, so I'm trying to just use the mods I really, really, really don't think I can live without, which is actually kind of silly. I could certainly live without any mods the first playthrough. But as I've mentioned before, if it wasn't for mods, the playthroughs on the game would, I'd play through it once or twice and then be sick and tired of it. Because with the vanilla game, if you start a game on Bjornholm and you play it through vanilla, and you do everything you want to do, what are you going to do now? Okay, you're going to start another game on Bjornholm and play it exactly the same way, basically, because you have the same equipment, the same fields, the same rules to play by. It's the mods that give you lasting enjoyment out of this game and many others. So yeah, I like mods, but I was thinking for the first one, I'm not going to go too crazy on the mods. Like, I'm not going to, or at least I don't think I'm going to go hog wild on John Deere tractors and combines and that kind of thing. I just kind of want to play through the vanilla equipment, I think, and just have fun with the vanilla game and then move on to the mods. But that doesn't mean I'm playing without course play. Or Inspector. I like Inspector, and I like, some of the other mods that I normally play with. Okay, now that worked that time. You remember in the last episode when I tried to use this course play route, it didn't drop the equipment down to scoop up the straw. But it's working now. So there you go. Alright, let's go back to him. He's working fine. This guy here, he's stuck. Oh, Jiminy Crickets. Alright, let's get this guy. Get him out there. I gotta move that piece of equipment. I wondered when I parked it there if it was gonna be in the way. Boy, I tell you, talk about it. Remember yesterday was Thanksgiving. At the time of this recording, it's Friday. Yesterday was Thanksgiving. And I mentioned something about how, everybody does it. Everybody overeats. I don't care who you are. And I tried not to. And I did a pretty good job. But I ate too much turkey, I think. But I went to bed last night pretty late, though. I was playing Minecraft till about, 12:30 at night. And I went to bed, and oh my God, I couldn't wake up. I slept till 10 o'clock in the morning. I never do that. I'm always up at like 6 or 7 o'clock. But man, talk about a turkey coma. Uh-oh. I guess there's room. I'm just going to stop him here. There's no sense in him going to the starting point. 125,000. I'm getting richer by the minute. Of course, I'm in debt more than that. Oh, I forgot about that. I really did. What? Oh, I'm 200,000 in the hole. Well, let's pay back 100,000. Okay, we're going to take this guy and get him out of the way because I want to go down, get the seeder, put him to work. Now, what should we plant now? Because Giant doesn't think that we should have any different seeds. So we can only choose. And I don't want to do beets or potatoes yet. I don't have the equipment. So, let's see. Let's do canola. Notice how I did that? Canola. Yeah, I know. It's canola. Well, you never really know, actually. Because, you know, I can say I'm going to pull up to the gas station. And in America, I'd be right. Or the service station. Or the fuel station. But in Europe, it'd be the petrol station. So I could be playing around saying, I'm going to pull up to the petrol station. Everybody will say, well, you idiot, it's a gas station. Well, not in Europe, it's not. Oh, wait a minute, I'm in the wrong field. You know, I've yet to purchase a mower. I need to get a mower and cut some grass. Okay. Now, okay. There we go. He's okay, he's okay, he's okay. Wait a minute. I don't know if this guy can pull this equipment. I mean, he can barely pull it this way without actually trying to pull it when it's working. No, he can barely. Look at him. He can't even make it up the hill. Come on. You can do it. We have, 31,000. I'm going to do the same thing on this one. I'm going to go sideways. Well, this one doesn't drop off as much, really. So I might be able to do it up that way, but I'm going to do it this way, just because I can. Let's see how Pumpernickel's doing. Is he going to be okay? Oh, he's already all right. Okay, is this guy not all the way? He's not all the way out. He's not all the way out. Alright, and this is field 25. So, we are going to... I forgot. Settings. Let's go back here. We need to set him for that. Go to that. Course generation. Field 25. 19.4. Starting southwest. Heading north. Activate that. Generate course. Save it as... Straw. Was it 25? Yeah, thank goodness. Okay. I'm not going to be able to do this very long because he's going to catch up to the combine. That won't be good. So let's... he's spinning out. He's spinning out like he's in mud. I'm not going to start him up yet. This guy's still chugging away. Good job, buddy. Let's see. I was going to check the weather. You know what? I've said this before. I've yet to be on this game when it's rained. So it looks like it's going to rain in 2 days. Ooh, I can't wait. I want to see what happens. Well, I know it's going to get wet. It's rain. Somebody told me that if your equipment's in the barn, it still gets washed off by the rain. So why put it in the barn then? That doesn't make any sense. Well, this guy's working well. We'll just let him go. Let's see how this guy's doing. Okay, well, I think I'm going to call it an episode here, and we're coming right along to get this done. I need to pick up that old log that's just laying up there on the road, but gosh, I'm harvesting now. It's going to take one of my tractors to pick that thing up. It's not really in the way. I'm going to leave it, I guess, for a while, but... Anyway, we'll continue on with the harvest when we come back the next time. In the meantime, happy farming, and I'll see you then.